What's up YouTube? Agent Zero here, and today I'm going to be doing a comparison video between Scathelocke and Origin Story, two legendary auto rifles in Destiny 2. So first let's take a look at the stats. The Origin Story has better impact, range, stability, while the Scathelocke has better handling, reload speed, rounds per minute, and magazine size. Even though the screen says the reload speed is better on the Origin Story, it is masterworked with reload speed, so disregard what the screen says with that. Base stats, Scathelocke has a better reload speed. Now with that being said, two hidden stats that I do like to talk about are aim assistance and inventory size. So for the inventory size, that's the amount of ammunition a gun can hold in reserves. That stat is slightly bigger on the Scathelocke, and aim assistance is that magnetic force that draws the weapon to an enemy, and that number is also bigger on Scathelocke. So now that we've talked about some of the stats, let's get into some of the main perks of these two guns. On the Origin Story, it has one perk, and it's the main perk that really stands out, Rampage. Kills with this weapon temporarily grant increased damage, which stacks 3 times. Obviously, that's a tried and true favorite of a lot of players. Scathelocke has two perks that stand out. First, the Scathelocke has high caliber rounds, something that is very crucial, especially in PvP. Shots from this weapon knock the target back farther, and it also has under pressure, improves stability and accuracy as the magazine gets lower. Not one of my favorite perks, not something that I really feel when I am shooting. Maybe it's just me, but I don't really feel it kick in. So now that we've talked about some of the perks of these two guns, let's get into the subjective part of the review, where I give my opinion on these two guns and which one I prefer and why. So for PvE, both of these guns are very good. High caliber rounds is definitely great to knock your targets back, and it works on a plethora of enemies. You can use it on yellow bars, you can use it on ads. It really doesn't matter. It is great against any enemy in PvE. Again, I don't like under pressure that much. I don't think it really does anything, so I'm kind of going to just disregard that. That's just my opinion though. Origin Story has Rampage, and Rampage is great for taking out hordes of enemies. But other than that, nothing really stands out on Origin Story. So overall, there are definitely benefits to using one gun or another. The Scathelocke, as I said earlier, has a bigger inventory size, which is always nice, so you don't have to try and find more ammunition. So which one of these guns do I prefer in PvE? Well, I'm actually going to go with Scathelocke. A couple of reasons. One, it has a bigger magazine size and a bigger inventory size. High caliber rounds is also very crucial when I am facing just any enemy. While Origin Story's Rampage is great, that's the only thing kind of holding it maybe slightly above Scathelocke, but I would prefer having those extra rounds in the clip as well as that bigger inventory size plus the high caliber rounds. Now this could come down to your play style, as the range on Origin Story is a lot better than the range on Scathelocke, but just my personal preference, I prefer Scathelocke in PvE. Now when it comes to PvP, we have all of the stats that I talked about, but high caliber rounds is extremely crucial in PvP. However, Rampage can definitely help you out when you're facing multiple enemies, and we all know that team shotting is pretty prevalent when it comes to PvP. So, which one of these guns do I prefer when it comes to PvP? Again, I'm going to go with Scathelocke. I definitely like Scathelocke's overall stats, and high caliber rounds is just fantastic for PvP. So overall, if I had to choose just one of these guns, I'm going to go with Scathelocke. I do really love Scathelocke, and I kind of think this is a little bit more of an underrated gun. I know Origin Story statistically is used more in the Crucible and overall. But personally, I just prefer using Scathelocke. It's a faster firing auto and has great sights. That's one thing that I didn't talk about earlier, is I really like the sights on the Scathelocke better than Origin Story as well. So, let me know what you think of these two guns, and let me know which guns you'd like to see me compare next. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more Destiny 2 content. Well, until next time, peace!